So we now reaching our accommodation, we put our suitcase there. He was telling me before he came to Kenya that, you know, when I get there, the moment we enter our room, I want to kiss you, I want to do this, I want to hold you, I want to make love to you, Bishop. But umesema we will not have sex. Yes. Nikapanda kitanda, jamaa amekuja kukuja. He said today it will go down. My new white skin for the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe I was here, I've never even like shook a hand of a white man. This is my first white man.
Yeah, nimepata mzungu.
Hey, nashika hapa vitu hataki. Things are not standing. Is this thing scared because he's in Africa or what? Like, is it the temperature, the climate? Ati nyinyi wa Kenya mnaita nini? Ati murija? Sijui nini. Murija amekwama. Asimami. Bro. Nashika vitu iko soft. Akasema maybe ujaribu nyonye. Maybe, you know. It's like fair treatment. Sawa. Let me go down. I went down, guys. Hey, things are soft. I paused. I looked at the man because he's the one of the things, so he should understand his stuff very well. I looked at him. I was like, let me try it again. I gave a blowjob again. Things refuse. That's when I realized that this man's manhood, his hood is kaput. This thing is kaput. I'm trying to understand him, but he's trying to push me, telling me that I'm the reason why the stuff is not standing. Because I remember in the middle of everything, when things failed, he kind of like excused himself a bit to go to the bathroom with a bottle of, I think, medication. Kumbe jamaa ameenda kumkumeza blue pills. Now that day passed. The following day, jamaa anaanza kuhara. Sijui amekunywa maji ya Kenya, amekataa tumbo, sijui nini. Jamaa anaanza kuhara. Everywhere he sits, anamuka, unaona tu mapupu. Mimi sijafanya hata caregiving because tutafanya aje. Everywhere he goes, dining table, he sat there, ameamuka pupu. Bed pupu. Bathrooms, anatembea na pupu paka kwa bathroom. Asa jamaa nini mbaya na I was like, even if money the sweet, I beg. No be this one.
But you have fun, you have everything, you have good clothes, you have a house. He's paying your bills.
Paying my bills. I'm like, bills.
Amekuwa mbuzi kwa nyumba.
Amekuwa mbuzi kwa nyumba. Akasema, Bill, see where you've put me.
Inakuaje watu wangu, karibuni ndani ya story zetu. Leo hii nakukaribisha nikwambia kwamba keti chini, relax, because we have a lot aligned for you. Today niko na mgeni. Leo nimeweza kusafiri. Unasikianga kule unaingia unasikia niseme Busoga. Home ni Gulu. Yeah. Leo nimesafiri mpaka mahali ambapo kunajulikana kama Gulu. Niko mitaa ni ya UG, Uganda, lakini siko Uganda mtu wangu. Niko Kenya, niko tu hapa fedha. Na leo hii nimekuletea dem supu, dem rembo ambaye niko tu tayari kuweza kukueleza ili kwaje. Kuna vitu ambavyo unaenda kusikia vitu very crazy. Niko sure kwamba kuna mademu ambao unapata mlami anakudate, alafu mnaingia into marriage and then kidogo unakuja kudiscover dude ulifanya mistake, a very big mistake. Lakini sitaki kuongea mob because yuko nasi na akona story. So kitu ambacho utafanya kwanza kabla tuende sana, una subscribe na like na comment, alafu pale chini unaweka notification bell on. Right? Ndani ya story. Mama, mambo? Uko salama?
Niko poa.
Karibu sana kwa hawa wa Kenya, waambie hi.
Hi wa Kenya, mko aje?
So, uko free, utatumia both English na both Kiswahili. So, uko sawa?
Sawa.
So, mark ya kwanza, you look good, you know that?
Thank
Uliambiwa lini mara ya mwisho na kapoa?
Well, I don't remember, but
Mzungu akuambia?
Mzungu alikuwa ananiambianga every day.
Every day?
Yes.
You know, before we kwanza interview, umetuambia the crazy things ambazo umeenda in hands of this man.
Yeah.
And these people are listening to you. And we are here just to see on how we can help you. Umesema unataka kurudi nyumbani. A lot is happening in your life currently.
Sure.
Are you ready to tell us what is happening?
Sure.
Okay.
Already.
Labda kwa mtu ambaye anakutazama, watu wangu mimi mnanijua, si mnanijua. Najulikana kama Titus Lusega, nikiwa producer wa hiki kipindi, nyuma ikiwa ni director, si mwingine bali ni Nyaga akikanyagia kwenye mitambo. Bila shaka kwenye sound ni mtaje ama nisimtaje? Sitamtaja. Lakini yote 9 tu. Mama, nataka uweze kutueleza majina yako ni nani, umezaliwa wapi, na safari ya maisha yako umefika class gani ndio uweze kudunda kuingia Kenya, ilikuwaje?
So, kwa majina naitwa Abe Julian. Nimezaliwa Uganda, in a place inaitwa Gulu, Northern Uganda. So, iko karibu na South Sudan. That's why unaona my skin complexion iko dark.
Skin nyeupe. Chocolate.
Yes. So, uko ndio nimezaliwa. Nimekuwa raised na shosho. Yes, after my mom ame pass on. Now
sasa ukue
yes.
Uko legally allowed to be in Kenya.
Yes.
So ukakuja Kenya ukiwa fresh sasa.
So nikakuja Kenya nikiwa fresh. Yeah.
Aya, now we've received the introduction part until akuja sasa kwenda kubadilisha vitu, akue ambaye anaweza kuwa kama Mkenya ambaye yuko hapa na anaweza fanya vitu kihalali. Yani akitaka kufanya biashara anaweza fanya, manake sasa amekubalika. Now the story that imenishtua ndio ikafanya tuweze to visit you. Kwanza it's all about the white man ambaye ulikuwa umeoleka na yeye. Mmeoleka, in fact amjaenda into what do we call it, mje divorce.
Yeah.
Ingali very valid, si ndio?
Yeah.
Your story starts whereby your wedding day inakupata ukiwa kwa kitanda kwa hospitali. I want to know, unakuja kukutana na huyu mlami, mlitoana wapi?
Yeah, so niki process passport, nimerudi sasa Kenya. Narudi kwa ule madam that ameni connect kwa ile kazi. So nikarudi, nikampigia simu because nikienda Uganda ku process passport singeenda na suitcase. Nikampigia nikasema wacha ni kuachie suitcase yangu, nikikuja nitachukua. So I came from Kampala direct to our home. So huko nimekaa 1 month until one day amesema things are hard and huko nika Nairo, I cannot continue hosting you. Yes, you now hata wewe ujipange sasa. So that day nilikuwa nimetoka Uganda. I just arrived like this. Ilikuwa December 29th of December. So
which year was that?
That was 2022. Okay. Now we are entering 2023. Yes. So mi sasa nafika hivi Nairobi, hata sijalala, sija rest, na napatana na message inasema wewe jipange sasa. So nikapiga ka friend best yangu wengine, kamwambia hebu nitafutie accommodation, a room maybe that I can rent
in
Kenya. So yo same day akasema by the way there are some new apartments nimeona huku kwa ndege, wacha niende niulizie kama wako na vacant. So akaenda huko akaulizia, tukapata there's vacant. So mimi nikakuja na my suitcase, nikalipa nyumba, Ndio huyo mimi niko kwa nyumba na suitcase yangu, no mattress, no anything. Nimeanza tu hapo chini. From scratch. Okay. Yes, so hapo ndio I started seeing real life now, facing real life sasa in Kenya on my own. So nikasema ni sawa, nitafanya nini? Good enough niko na passport, nitatafuta tu kazi. And that's when now again I met with a new reality that passport bado is not enough, nataka work permit. Na passport ndiye nakupea work permit.
Work permit, yeah, true.
Yes. So then akabesti kangu wengine akanipigia simu akasema, you know what, I can help connect you upate kazi. Kasema sawa. But so she connected me to a guy. Now this guy was like, you know, I can help you get a job in a company, but you have to pay me 10,000. Kasema sawa. Nikamulipa 5K kwanza, because I was like, no, ile 5 tutamalizana nikipata kazi. So ndio huyo mimi nimelipa my last money for rent. Kampea jamaa. Nampigia, kazi aje. Monday inafika, kazi. Monday, kawana hapa. Now from there I realized I was conned, you know. So life became so hard in Kenya. Matches nilikuwa na my uncle that could send me at least some money for food, for feeding. But that was of course not enough. Remember nimekuja na agenda ya kufanya kazi, nikuwa independent, yes. Ni make in Kenya, you know. So ndio huyo mimi natafuta kazi tena. So kaneiba amekuja kwangu amesema, wewe kuna kazi ya bar that you can do. The salary is 7,000. Sisi moja pamoja paka huko. Tumeenda huko kutafuta kazi. I was hired that same day. So this is my first time in a club from the time I was born. I've never been to a club. I don't know what happens there. The type of drinks, what people take, I don't know. I'm hired. Customer anasema, ebu, nataka, customer is ordering for white cup.
Unamletea kikombe cheupe.
Anasema huyo customer leo hataki glass, nataka white cup tena ya kukunywa pombe. Mimi nimeenda kwa counter. Customer amesema nataka white cup ya kukunywa pombe. The guy just looked at me like this. He just looked at me. He said, "Madam, white cup ni beer." I said, "Oh, okay." So, mi nimebeba white cup ya wenyewe with the tray, naenda nawacha huko na tray. Sijui, I don't know anything. Yeah? So, they watched me well. Guess what? The following day I was fired.
Oh, no.
Ndio huyo mimi narudi kwa nyumba. Desperately, kulia tu. So, from there, a friend gave me a call from Uganda. Akasema, wewe, hebu kuja huko Uganda, tuko na biashara tunaweza fanya. Tuko na biashara. So, mi naenda Uganda kufanya biashara. Mind you, sina pesa ya kuenda kufika home hata ya kurudi Kenya. So, nafika hivi Uganda. Hiyo biashara naenda kufanya ya kuuza charcoal. Ndio kufika hivi Museveni anasema there's no more cutting trees.
Oh.
Yes, no more cutting trees. And then people were arrested. If they find you with the charcoal, you are arrested. So now me there, I'm stranded, thinking how I'm going to make it back to Kenya. So now, friend wangu lukua, she had the plan of charity. She wanted to open a charitable organization. So she was having that conversation with me. Then I remembered when I was in Kenya, nilionanga kajamaa on Facebook, anaongea mambo na charity. So nikasema wacha ni text jamaa, nikamutext. Jamaa ka reply, kwanza nilikuwa nimedani ni wale wa Nigeria. Jamaa kani text, sema So then akanipigia simu that evening, tukaongea. He asked me what I know about charity and all that. Nikamwambia, and I told him I could work with you. Akasema ni sawa. Then the following day, because bado I'm not believing that this is a real person. Nilikuwa nadhani wale wa Nigeria wanakon watu online. So jamaa kanipigia video call. Kaniambia, you can work with me But sana sana mi natafuta a wife. I want a lover. Nikasema okay, after all I don't have anything to lose hapa. Let me get to know this person. So he told me, I am interested in you. I want you to be my wife. But then I was like, okay, hiyo ni sawa. We will, as we talk, we will get to know each other. Yes, so mi nika accept your idea. So tukaongea the first day. The second day, jamaa kaniuliza, huko Kenya, how were you surviving? So I gave him my stories from Kenya, sasa, how I was surviving. Akasema, hiyo ni ngumu. I said, yes. So jamaa akasema, you know, I want you to tell me everything because I might help you.
Your time unajua ni mlami?
No. I said, okay.
You're still thinking they are Nigerians?
Yeah, I'm still thinking he's a Nigerian. He has not called me on a video call yet. Yes. So I said, helping me. Okay. These online things sometimes are not real. Nikamwambia hebu nipigie video call. Akanipigia video call. Nikaona jamaa ni mzungu na ni kweli. Nikachangamuka sasa hapo. So he told me, what do you want? Nikamwambia mambo na transport ya kurudi Kenya. Akasema sawa, how much do you want? So me, all this time I've been coming using shuttles.
Yes.
I didn't know there were buses going from Nairobi to Uganda.
And ndeges.
And ndeges as well. So jamaa ananiuliza how much, nikamwambia ni 1500.
1500?
1500.
Oh, njogona ulikuwa Njeri. Hapo wafula.
Nikasema 1500.
Huyu ni mzungu anakuambia niambie chenye unataka. Wewe unaitisha 1500 Kenyan shilling.
Kenyan shilling.
Yaani ngiri alafu ongeze 500.
500.
Oh mama. Watu wangu.
So nikasema sasa 1500 na kukula kwa barabara na transport ya kufika home. Nikasema okay, nikamwambia 3000. Asema sawa. Few minutes nikaona killing kwa simu yangu. Wewe. Asema 3000. Kwa simu nimeona.
Mashallah.
Asema no, it wasn't 3000. Akanitumia 5000.
Hello.
5000. Kasema see me, I said 3000. This man has sent me 5000. Hey, nimechanganyikiwa sasa. Naona hapa God came down by himself this time to meet me. No,
amekuja mwenyewe.
He came in person. So mi ndio huyo natembea, nimechanganyikiwa, nikasema let me go for a walk.
Yes.
Nijaribu kuprocess, is this happening ama I'm dreaming? So nimetembea kurudi nikacheck simu, naona hiyo pesa bado iko. So this is not a dream. This is reality.
That time amekutumia kwa line ya Uganda ama Kenya?
Amenitumia kwa line ya Uganda, ilikuwa 150,000.
Okay.
So that money,
but alituma in terms of ilikuwa kama
dola. Amecalculate now in terms of, mimi nimeitisha Kenya shillings. Yes. But he calculated and he sent into Ugandan currency, which if I'm to convert bado inakuja ile 5,000.
All right.
Yes. So ilikuwa pounds. Yeah. So now mi naona okay, alafu Kenya nitarudi na nini huko? I cannot go empty-handed. Lazima niende na delicacy from home. Nirudi nayo. Nikaambia jamaa, you know, nilitaka peanut butter also niende nayo. Aniuliza how much? Nikasema 40,000. Yo 40,000 unajua it's
Kenyan shilling that is
it's almost I think around 1,500 hapo bado. Akasema akanitumia another 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Akanitumia another 5,000.
Unasema bado Mungu anashuka tu.
Mungu anakuja mwenyewe. So nikatoka, nikaenda nikachukua peanut butter. The following day I am just happy, like happy. You know that kind of happiness even if you've eaten or you've not eaten, you're full. Like you're just happy. It's like your dream or something new is happening, like you're reborn. So I'm like, how lucky could I be? Ndio huyo mimi na travel Kenya. I came back. Coming back like this, jamaa kama akupenda simu yangu, likuwa tunaongea sana kwa video calls. I was saying, hey, this phone of yours is, the quality is not
shaky.
Yes. Well, lazima utafute simu, a new phone. Hey, say, okay. Akasema, kesho enda tao. Hati? Mi natafuta sasa tao. Njia ya tao ya kwenda tao.
Unaenda kubai iPhone ama unaenda kubai Samsung?
Nimeenda kubai Samsung.
S?
Hata si S, ni F14.
Bulani anakuambia buy phone, unaenda kubai what?
F14. Na that time naona kama this phone si mimi nilikuwa natumia my Tecno. First time holding a Samsung F14. Green in color. Mimi nafika tao. Na nimetafuta simu, I found the one that I want. Nikamwambia jamaa simu ni 32,000. Akatuma pesa.
Yes.
Hey. I still can't believe
alituma 32 Kenyan shilling.
32,000 Kenyan shillings. That is the money I've never held in Kenya, by the way. Mi ilikuwa na kuanga na njaa zangu huko, napigia uncle simu, uncle ananitumia 500, anasema hii kula for 1 month. This time round nimeshika 32. So nikachukua simu, nikakuja nikapiga picha ya receipt, nikamtumia. Akasema, sawa. Sasa video calls kama si video calls.
Sasa mnapiga. Muna video call.
Tuna video call sasa.
For the benefit of our viewers. Munapigania video call. Munaambiana nini sasa?
Well, sasa tuna plan vile tuta-meet, number 1. Secondly...
From which country, by the way?
UK. Yes. Vile tuta-meet, vile how we are excited to meet each other. We are planning for the future, how we want the future to be. Yes, those things. And then because he was also a bishop, so sometimes we talk about...
He was a bishop.
Yes, he was a bishop. Yeah, so sometimes we talk about God also, we mix things like that. And yeah. So now, with time, we fixed a date of which you would be traveling to Kenya.
The guy from UK.
So
anakuja Kenya ama anakuja Uganda?
Anakuja Kenya. So we met May 2023. He plans to travel to Kenya September.
Anakuja vake ama anakuja kuna mission?
Anakuja kuniona. He was coming to meet me. Yes, he's coming to meet me.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay. So I'm excited. Mimi na bed sitter yangu hapo.
Ready to receive person VIP from UK.
From UK. So hata saa hiyo bado niko na ile oga that you don't need to beg too much. Mtu atasema we ni umaskini. So nakumbuka akiniambia anakuja, mimi ndio huyo naenda kuomba ma frying pans from the neighbor. Kijiko. Ndio akuja asipate tena. I'm now too broke. Sina hata kitu. Because nakumbuka hiyo prior before to meet nilikuwa tu na gas cylinder na plates 2, sufuria 2. By the way, hata sikukuwa na kitanda, akanibaya kitanda. Mimi
kama gani huko?
Akanibaya sijui moko.
Inakuwa ordered. Inakuwa delivered.
Nimechukua huko Kenya. So mimi akaniambia unalala chini ati hey, that is a very bad thing. Hebu uende utafute kitanda. Si mimi nimeenda kutafuta kitanda. Nimeleta kitanda, ndio hiyo kitanda. I said this is okay. A visitor at least will come and find where to sleep. So I borrowed frying pans from friends from jirani and a spoons and a few things. So now time for meeting came. Before that, tukiongea, I used to see this man take some medication. I asked him, what is that medication for? He said, I'm preparing myself for you.
Hello?
And before that, he told me, you know, I'm a bishop. I cannot have sex until marriage. Is that okay with you? Mi nimesema, see me, you've given me enough. I really don't mind about that part. I'm being fed. I have a house. I have a good life.
You know what I'm just laughing about is the way he's saying he's a bishop.
Yeah.
That thing, I say inanikula. I'm ready to hear this story. By the way, okay. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm a bishop. I can't have sex, but we can have oral sex. You didn't say sex. We can, allow me say it.
Should I say venye iko? Sema venye iko.
Daddy, I can finger you. And also maybe perform oral,
Watoto
do oral.
Walale. Watoto waende walale.
You can do oral sex. And he used to describe how good he was in that field. Finger you like this, I can suck you like that. I'm like, and these things are new. Me nimetoka Oshago from Uganda.
Katoto kakanisa.
Yes. I'm like, okay.
Very innocent.
Very innocent. But then I was like, see, they used to teach us, at church that you are not supposed to even look at somebody and admire if it's not your own. See, now somebody is you're talking about fingering and all that and you're saying it's not sex.
Na mnasema nyinyi bishop.
Bishop.
Watu wangu, bishop.
Bishop naona bishop anameza dawa. Nameza dawa. Kamuliza bishop, hizo ni dawa ya nini? That, I'm just preparing myself for you. Okay. So now time for meeting comes. This man arrives. I remember the very, very day he came. He told me, he booked for the flight that he would land in that evening. The following day, we are flying for a vacation to
Where
Mombasa.
was your vacation? Mlikuwa mmebook wapi?
Tulikuwa tumebook Mombasa.
Wewe ndio ulikuwa umebook?
Yeah. Amebook everything online.
Okay.
Yes. Me at that time I didn't know anything to do with bookings. I didn't even know. Really.
The biggest vacay yenye ulikuwa ushaifanya kwa maisha yako.
First time on the flight also. I've never been on a vacation before that. I even didn't know what vacation was. Really. I've never even been to a place like that. Kwanza the hotel where we were sleeping had its own swimming pool. Mimi ndio huyo hata in my whole life had not entered swimming pool. Mara ya kwanza. Nakumbuka there was before that I was baptized. Anyways, I was baptizing.
Hiyo ndio maji mingi.
Yes.
Lakini hapo unapelekwa Hidiani au mlikuwa mnaenda wapi?
No, tulikuwa Kilifi.
Kilifi?
Yes.
That is
Sultan. Yes.
Ngoja kwanza kabla tufike Sultan. Turudi hapa, ana book ndege, ana land JKIA.
Yes.
Yetu ya Kenya hapa.
Yes.
Unamreceive aje?
So mi nimeenda na best yangu because meeting a person for the first time.
Yes.
And also you have to gather that courage. And I was like, if two of us, I can manage. So tukaenda na my friend. First time also going to pick someone from the airport, by the way. Guess what? Atujui arrival ni wapi, take off ni wapi.
Yes.
Sisi ndio huyo tumeenda departure site. Tumesimama.
Unangojea mgeni hapo.
Tunangojea mgeni. Departure site. I'm seeing the kind of movements is different. Like departure site, people are always busy. People are busy.
Yeah.
But arrival, there's a way it differs. So for us, we are there. Tunaona watu wanangangania na masuitcase kuweka scan and all that. Bado tumesimama. Tunangojea mgeni wetu. Then tukauliza, this terminal, I think it was A something. Then the guy said, he's up there. Now remember, we were there for 30 minutes already. Nikaangalia tu my friend, tukacheka. Then we went the other side now, arrival. Ndio huyo mimi naona mzungu wangu anafika.
Huyu ni mzungu wa miaka ngapi tunaongelea?
So at that time tukimit alikuwa 61 years.
61.
Yes.
Venye ulikuwa ukimwona kwa video?
Exactly.
Ni
huyo.
Ni kamzee fulani kamepiga ngepare.
Hey. Hata wacha. Ameweka dyes kwa beard is black. Nywele ameshave. He looks young. I was like, except for the walking style. Except for the walking style. The walking style, he walks his age. But the looks were not his age.
Mungu nifunze kunyamaza. Mungu.
So, sisi tume-receive jamaa. But something happened at the airport. Tukimupik. So now you see we are approaching where you get taxis to bring you home. Nimeona jamaa amepasha ka guy the owner of the taxi. They come when you arrive, they come to receive you. Be like, okay, I have a taxi, can I take you? Can I?
Yes.
Jamaa amepita na the guy for the taxi. Me and my friend were like, why is this guy so rude like this? So we had a question mark. Remember, this is the person you're meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
You don't expect such, And a bishop also, you expect him to be a bit cool. You expect him to be cool. But it's okay. Tukachukwana from the airport. My friend sat front seat. Me, I sat with the guy back seat. I remember the first question he asked me, are you wearing bra? Nikasema, bra tena inafika aje huku airport? Mambo ya bra.
Tuko na bishop.
Nikasema,
sasa hiyo mmekaa back seat,
Back seat, yes.
Bishop amekaa na dere pale mbele.
Amekaa na dere. Nikasema, okay.
Mabusu kidogo amejapigana jamani, 1 2 3 kidogo. Peng.
Mimi ni msichana wa shago. Hizo vitu nimesema I will just get
used peke yake.
So I will just get used in the middle of everything. Yeah. So tunafika home. My friend ameenda, jamaa amekuja na magifts ameniletea. Naangalia, I say wa.
Gift gani alikuwa amekuletea bigi?
Ameniletea iPad. Ameniletea manguo. Hizo swimsuits because tulikuwa tunaenda vacation. So akaniambia, I remember when he was still in UK. He told me, I would love to see you try on this cloth that I'm bringing for you. Live. I said, only that, no problem. But I didn't know it was hard. Because now this is a person you're meeting for the first time. Things are really hard. So I'm turning my back to this person. I don't want him to see my front. And he's like, what is your problem? So you find yourself just cooperating. So he was so excited, And in the morning, okay, nothing much. We didn't disturb ourselves. Nimemserve tu chakula, amekula. And then it was late. Don't really remember the exact time. I think could have been around midnight hapo ndio tumempik. So it was getting late also. Remember, tomorrow we have a flight. So we woke up the following day, got ourselves ready. Paka airport. My first time there. It was a good experience at first. But this was my dream as a child, And now, the moment I reached the airport and we have boarded, my soul just told me, it's accomplished. So I didn't look excited because
Mungu amefulfill.
Yes, he's fulfilled. So it's like this one here is now done. What next? Tunaona sasa what is in the lists. So jamaa, he expected me when the flight is taking off, I was gonna say, I hug him, I hold him, and like showing him that I'm scared.
Msichana ni Taliban.
Me, I was die hard on that flight. And then ndio huyo sisi moja pamoja paka Mombasa. It was the very, very short flight. Being the first time on the flight,
around
you
45
expect
minutes
only. You want to be there more. So now we arrived at Mombasa. Arriving at Mombasa, we got a Uber that took us to our accommodation. It was a 1-bedroom Airbnb. So before we reach our accommodation, we had to go by a supermarket to, take 1, 2, 3, that we can take with us. And when the guy came, I remember when he was still in UK, he was amputated, like the toes were cut off, were amputated. So he still had those wounds, like it had not healed. So naona jamaa anatembea na limp na amevaa viatu bado ana limp. So tukiingia supermarket, we did our shopping. So I'm like trying to carry. I was like, let me help you carry. You remember the other kupasha the driver?
Yes.
Sasa ameanza na mimi sasa. You think I cannot do it? You think who told you I cannot do it? Leave it to me. I'm like, I just wanted to help you. So nikamwachia tu, let him carry those stuff, because I thought, why would I pull ropes with this man? So we now reached our accommodation. Reaching our accommodation, we put our suitcase there. He was telling me before he came to Kenya that, when I get there, the first time the moment we enter our room, I want to kiss you, I want to do this, I want to hold you, I want to make love to you, Bishop. But umesema we will not have sex. Yes. So now we reach our accommodation, we put our suitcase. Now he grabbed me, we went to the bedroom, he told me, get on the bed. Get on the bed. So I, of course, this is my man. What can I do? I got on that bed.
You submit yourself.
I climbed the bed. I
Panda kitanda.
Like a panda. Nikapanda kitanda. Jamaa amekuja kukuja. He said today it will go down.
Oh,
My new white skin for the first time.
yeah.
Maybe I was here, I've never even shook a hand of a white man. This is my first white
time.
man.
Yeah, nimepata mzungu.
Nimepata mzungu. Why can I not experience this?
Vya wazungu jamani.
I'm telling you, at that time you're imagining a white baby mixed.
Yes.
Haya. So halfway in the middle of everything. No, we're supposed to do the most important part. Tumesha kiss, tumesha fanya other things. Hey, nashika hapa vitu hataki. Things are not standing. Is this thing scared because he's in Africa or what? Is it the temperature, the climate? Ati nyinyi wa Kenya mnaita nini? Ati murija, sijui nini. Murija amekwama. Asimami. Bro. Nashika vitu iko soft. Akasema maybe ujaribu nyonye. Maybe, I was like, fair treatment. Sawa. Let me go down. I went down, guys. Things are soft. I paused. I looked at the man because he's the one of the things, so he should understand his stuff very well. I looked at him. I was like, let me try it again. I gave a blowjob again. Things refuse. That's when I realized that this man's manhood is wood. Is kaput. This thing is kaput. So, Apple, I said, let me just quit. When somebody has been preparing you before he came, weeks before he came.
This is something you've planned for some time.
Yes, months before he spent his time talking about how he's gonna drive you crazy and all that.
So you're waiting for that moment.
You're waiting for that moment. You're prepared and you're excited.
Yep.
And then in the middle of everything, at the end of it, kaput. So I got so upset because I felt like I was disturbed. Why bring me all the way here only to disturb me and nothing is, you know? And why put me, like, hype everything and then disappoint me at the end of it? So I just got up because I also noticed, so you see, I'm trying to, like, understand him as I figure out that there's a problem. Ndio vita isimame.
Kukumanga.
Yes.
Viagra.
So, Viagra. Amekuja amesema, he told me, do you know I tried, I even took 10 of them. I was like, you took what? At what? So I was like, did you come to kill yourself in Africa?
You ask him?
Yes. I was like, did you come to kill yourself in Africa? Why take all that? And remember, this person is diabetic. And this person has high blood pressure. So I'm like, so I remember I got up, and now from there we went mute, silent. Now silent treatment.
We're not talking to each other.
We are not talking to each other. Like, one of us is disappointed, you know. Though me, I'm not trying. Now me, I've understood him. Like, I'm trying to show him to be supportive, you know, that, yeah, indeed, this is not his fault. Things happen. Yes. But for him, he's putting it hard. He's taking it hard on me. Like he doesn't know that this has been his issues all along. Now he was just trying to blame it on me. So he woke up in the morning, he fixed for me breakfast, tukaenda living room, dining, tukakula, no anything, no talking to each other. He came, so the following day, he did not go to the bedroom, he slept in the living room. Me, I was in the bedroom waiting for him. He slept in the living room. Mimi nimetoka bedroom kuja sitting room hivi napata jamaa analala na ameketi. Like, he's sleeping while seated. I woke him, I just tapped him. That is when I saw the man's true colors for the first time. Akamuka with dark eyes. What do you want? What do you want? I'm like, I just say, calm down, calm down.
Kababa?
Nothing,
Kababa?
nothing, just
Tulia.
calm down. Tulia. Go back and sleep, please.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just checking. Then he left, he got up quickly, went to the bedroom. I followed him there. He's still showing me that, you know, the ugly part of him. So I looked at this person, like, this person, I'm seeing him for the first time. And these characters, these behaviors they are not good. So then I had to think, what am I going to do? Because just in case, I had to prepare myself. Yeah. Just in case things change, turn ugly or anything. Yeah, but sorry, I was just checking. Then he left, he got up quickly, went to the bedroom. I followed him there. He's still showing me that, you know, the ugly part of him. So I looked at this person, like, this person, I'm seeing him for the first time. And these characters, these behaviors they are not good. So then I had to think, what am I going to do? Because just in case, I had to prepare myself. Yeah. Just in case things change, turn ugly or anything. Yeah, but that day passed. The following day, jamaa anaanza kuhara. Sijui amekunywa maji ya Kenya, amekataa tumbo, sijui nini. Jamaa anaanza kuhara. Everywhere he sits, anamuka, unaona tu mapupu. Sasa mimi sijafanya hata caregiving because tutafanya aje. Everywhere he goes, dining table, he sat there, ameamuka pupu. Bed pupu. Bathrooms, anatembea na pupu paka kwa bathroom. Sasa jamaa nini mbaya na hiyo? I was like, even if money the sweet, I beg. Not be this one.
But you have fun, you have everything, you have good clothes, you have a house. He's paying your bills.
Paying my bills. I'm like, bills.
Amekuwa mbuzi kwa nyumba.
Amekuwa mbuzi kwa nyumba. Akasema, bills, see where you've put me. Ile Samsung, I sat down and thought about it. I said, now this is the time for paying for Samsung. Nitafanya aje?
Hey, what ladies you passing through outside here?
I said,
Money.
Bill, see what you where you've brought me. But I looked at this guy. I was like, what is the problem? Tena from, as if the kuhara is not enough, jama tena kapata homa. Oma jama ana sneeze, sijui ana force issues, ana sneeze ajui hata kusneeze, ana sneeze ndio hiyo mucus ana run paka kwa mdomo. Na saa hiyo tunakula and money akasema nimfanye nimutandike like a kid or what, because what is this now? You a grown up, you cannot tell me that you can't control all these things.
But at this time, had he shared about his life before this?
Well, he did. He did share with me before that he was married to his first wife, the mother of his kids, and Waka's 3 kids. And then the wife divorced him. No, he divorced the wife because he found out that the wife is lesbian. And then the second story, because when we met, he was actually in the process of yet another divorce. He married a girl from Jamaica, and this girl, he brought the girl to the UK, kumbe the msichana amekuja na mimba. Na so nikamuliza, bona si mimba yako? Amesema, msichana, he never even had sex with the girl because, I said, why? That he didn't like the girl tena. How do you marry someone you don't like?
Yeah.
Only for you to realize on your honeymoon that you don't like the girl. Because he told me that is when he realized and he decided not to have sex with her. Then when you put things together with our scenario hapa, that's when I realized kama huyo jamaa vitu ili dedinge kitambo.
Kama engine ilienda ilikufa mapema. Because the history mapema.
Can tell, because how can your wife, mother of your kids, turn lesbian?
Again, the second one unasema.
And then the second one also, you never had sex with her. So I put everything together and I understood. I just knew here we are dealing with a situation. We have a situation.
Turudi vake. Let's go back to vacation. Siku ngapi mnakaa Coast?
So vacation likuwa tuende for 7 days. He decided to add more 3 days. Yes, so now we were there for 10 days.
You are hare kabisa.
Dio sasa hiyo kohara. Na hiyo kohara it did not stop. Tuliara from first day to the last.
Na hizi day zote analala wapi?
Sana lala kwa kitanda.
Nani anasafisha zile vitu?
So hata alikuwa anahurumia huyo jamaa, the house keeper. So anahara, alafu unajua hiyo bedsheets they are not supposed to be changed every single day. So now this boy was doing it every single day. Anapika tu simu, hello, come and change the bed sheets, we have messed it.
With who?
I said, with who? Busema tu ni wewe. Sana bed sheets ni white. The boy is carrying the bed sheets every single day to go and wash it. I mean, hata na feel aibu. I was like, maybe kama wangekuwa na besheni. Sasa najua places like that, there are no what you can use. Ningeosha hizi vitu myself. Unapata jamaa maboxa zimejaa mapupu, anapupua anaweka tu hapo. Nikasema hii nayo sitashika. Pesa ni tamu, but this one no. I have also who will wash? Then nikikumbuka tukigrow at my grandmother, we could not even touch her clothes. She would not allow us. Anasema, you children are young, you cannot touch things for, elderly people. It's a curse. And then I'm looking at my grandpa here. I'm like, hey, Grandpa, what are you doing to me? So I just had to sit down, and at some point I sat down alone, and I was like, no, this person, what he needs is help and support. So I'm not going to show him that whatever he's doing is not good. Let me just try to support him. So now I realized he became very soft, like ametulia, like he accepted that he has a situation and I should help him, even when I'm not supposed to, because that is not my work, to be honest. So now he saw, but this girl is still with me. Because I'm very sure in his mind he expected me to escape and go back to Nairobi, leave him there. But I did not leave him there. So we stayed there. We finished our 10 days. Kurudi jama bada nahara kwa bedsitter yangu. Now this time round amesema you know, I will not sitakuharibia mattress bed, wacha nitandike hapa duvet nilale chini. Nikasema sawa. Then nikakumbuka when we were children, when you have running stomach, fragile na side yanga. Nikaenda nikachukulia jamaa fragile. Jamaa akaanza kumeza tu hivi. Things stopped. I wish I knew when we were in Mombasa. Kuhara stopped.
Kasimama.
Then now that day akaniambia, you know, tunaenda, we need to go and eat out. I'm like, good. But wacha nipigie my friend phone a call tuende na yeye. Because you see, alone I couldn't handle this guy.
Yes.
I couldn't. This guy is so dramatic. From the middle of nowhere, anaanza kushout and you in public and all that. I said, no, at least when we are two, people will be confused. They will not know this guy belongs to who. I said, well, I'm going with my friend. So he went online, he searched for the good hotel. That is how we ended up in Kempinski.
The first day in Kempinski. Na jamaa wetu wako haria.
And do you think we even knew we were at Kempinski? We didn't even knew the value of Kempinski.
No.
Oh no! I swear we would have taken photos that day. Me and my friend, we are there. Pizza, we have never eaten pizza in our lives. We have never eaten in public. We don't know how to use a knife and a fork. No. At least mi nimeingia YouTube because mzungu wangu anakuja. Nimeingia huko. Nimefanya research. Nimefanya online training. My friend did not. So tukifika huko, Kempinski is a different level. Tunaona different class. Hey. So my friend was like, hey, my dear, ebu tutulie to watch what people are doing, how they are eating. I said, okay. So now for us, we went there, we ate our pizza. It was 2 pizzas with some mushroom soup and some juice. Tunalipa 10K as bills. 10K. Naangalia my friend tunasmile. I said, this is somebody's rent. Tumekula rent ya wenyewe.
Lakini Juni Moni.
Nani town?
Tukule.
Oja tukule. I read your 10K tumejua after eating. After eating, you be like, hey, now with the mind of Kenya, we run with the budget. Yeah. Or like if we knew, we would have taken this guy to Kibandaski.
Yeah,
to save ile pesa. And it was so painful to us, like it was our own money. 10K. Kutoka huko, we are coming back. So, kwa ndege, the driver took shortcut with us. We got stuck on the way.
Kwa ndege ama kwa nini? Kwa Uber?
Si Uber. Tunarudi na Uber. Uber got stuck on the way. Like, you know, I think sijui ame climb what? We got stuck. You know, these small cars, they don't climb. Yeah. So we got stuck. Kufika kwa nyumba hivi, jamaa amejam. Haniongeleshi. I said, what is the problem? Daddy, it is my fault. I took him there. That's why we got stuck.
It's your fault.
It's my fault.
But still kwa choice yake.
It was choice yake. Hey. Mimi hata nagopa kuenda nje because I've never been to restaurants. I was like, let us cook at home. He's the one that forced me out. Nakumbuka I was doing laundry. He forced me out. We even had an argument. So I was telling him, you see me, I have phobia. I've never been in public. I don't know how to. He forced me out. He was about to cause a... So I said, it's okay. My friend said, Julian, let's just go. And then kurudi jamaa anasema mimi ndio nimempita na yeye shortcut. That's why we got stuck. He's not talking to me.
And this guy is like a narcissist.
Yes. He's not talking to me. I'm like, now, this man. And you know, that time I had not understood him well. So everything he does could go hurt me, like could hurt me. So I was like, now this man bona anafanya hivi and he knows he's the one feeding me. So you feel like you're going to lose him. You feel like, you ask yourself, what have I done wrong? So I'm like, okay. So your night, jamaa kalala asubuhi, he woke up, not talking to me. I said, ni sawa. So I remember, because he's not talking to me, in the morning I woke up, I asked him, what are you gonna have for breakfast? He told me, I want nothing. I said, okay, fine. Mi nikaenda nje kuchukua mboga yangu. Like, I was just running away from that. The place was so toxic. Like, I wanted to go, nitoke nikae nje nipate fresh air kidogo. So nimetoka nje kidogo, nikasema wacha niende kwa mama mboga nichukue mboga. So nimeketi tu hapo. So mama mboga finished cutting for me the mboga, nikachukua mboga, I came back with it. I'm cooking, asking the dude, what are you going to eat? I don't want anything. Na ameishi njaa the whole day. I'm like, sasa huyo namufanyia nini? Now I'm like, let me just leave your story. So even me now I got upset also. Hata mimi nimejam. Nimesema najaribu ku please you. Nimechoka na wewe bana. Nini?
Umeanzia coast wote tumekuja mpaka Kejani still you still.
Na nionyesha tu mambo only. Sema. So I also kept quiet now. Then the following day, I mean that evening, the man said he does not want to eat. Yeah, he starts pressuring me. Tuende nje tena. We go out. So tumeenda out. Sijui hotel ilikuwa sijui Mama Rock what, I don't even remember. We went there to eat tena. Coming back, we are going, all this time we're on the way not talking to each other. Yes. Coming back, his flight was the following day. I was just waiting for that day to come. Like I was just already, I'm tired. So he flew back eventually. I was like, this relationship is really sweet when we're in distance. Yeah, but when we are close, this relationship does not work. So the man went back. Kurudi, he told me he he has gotten a deal somewhere in Sierra Leone, whereby ataenda kumine gold huko, minerals. Kasema huyo jamani chizi ama. Jamaa akachukua flight that he has some Chinese that he have companies atafanya kazi na hawa. They will sponsor everything. So jamaa anasema yeye anakuja kuacha kazi yake so that now he can continue with the business. Jamaa went to China that he went to meet ambassador of Sierra Leone to China. Reaching there is nothing. All these things were scam. Analikuwa analipa pesa huko. Jamaa amerudi from there meeting Chinese, anarudi kuquit kazi yake. Nikasema sasa wewe, see you first wait until this thing is real. Yeah. Now they are sending you to Sierra Leone to work. Then you can quit your job. He went ahead and quit his job. He told me, who are you to tell me what to do? He quit. After quitting his job, now he starts packing things that he's shipping his things to Kenya. Because his plan was, akienda akipata hiyo kazi Sierra Leone, atakuwa very rich, we will live here in Kenya. So the first thing that was, like to him it was a month after. Yes, after coming back from China, he was seeing now the following month, anakuja Kenya sasa. Atakuwa na every money that he wants. So all the money that he wants, jamaa na quit kazi, jamaa na pack vitu ya kuship Kenya. Akaship is of the shipping company that he gave his stuff to were fake scammers. Tena. So tume lose job, tume lose he. Then ile mambo ya Sierra Leone also came to an end.
Scam.
So jamaa now is just the way he is. So now I think it came on his mind that what should I do? Cause commotion. Akaenda huko place ya kazi aka cause commotion because he wanted that he would take his place of work to tribunal. Yes. Ndio wamulipe pesa. And the money that he was aiming for was around 200,000 pounds. Damn. I was like, and I'm like, you're a bishop, but
this is not what bishop. Anaharibia mabishop jina.
Yes, you're a bishop. How are you gonna make up things for your own benefits? So jamaa na quit kazi, ndio huyo amepeleka mabosses tribunal. He expected the money to come that same month. Before even waiting for that money for tribunal, ame travel Kenya. Anakuja.
Sasa hapo ndio mnakuja kufanya wedding.
Sasa before that, so tumekuja, plans was tutafanya wedding, tutapata shamba, tununue shamba, tujenge, tupate maybe kabiashara hivi tufanye. Jamaa anafika Kenya reaching like this, ananiambia we are going to do a prenuptial agreement. I ask him for what? That the agreement says when you divorce me, you remain with nothing. And I'm asking myself, kwanza, you see, this guy doesn't have anything. So what is that I was to remain with? So prenuptial agreement, I just told him one thing, sorry, but I just told him, you see, I'm not a prostitute. That utasema, oh, niko hapa, nitatoroka na pesa yako.
Yes.
Naona, I'm not a gold digger, not that. So why this kind of agreements fits such people, not me. Me, I'm even a young girl. I don't have the experience of all these things you're talking about, you know. Amesema tu hivyo, and without that, nothing happens. I told him, hii nonsense yako, mi sijui. Yes, but what I know is life must continue.
Yes.
Yeah. So jamaa akasema, okay, hapo uko ghetto, sasa tunatoka huku, we have to go to Kilimani. Akanituma, niende ni withdraw pesa.
In ghetto, how much were you paying?
So huko sasa ilikuwa nime graduate from a bedsitter to one bedroom. I was paying 16,000 a month.
Okay.
Yes.
Sasa unatoka kwa 16 unaelekea Kilimani.
Kilimani sasa.
Uende utafute nyumba.
Kwanza
nakwambia ndo withdraw pesa ngapi?
So nimeenda nika withdraw 350,000 Kenya shillings. Nakumbuka nikikuja home because it was so hard. That was a lot of money received by me for the first time. So hata banks likuwa inasumbua. They were like taking me. They say, no, this money is a lot of money. We cannot give you. It was sent to me through Western Union. Wanasema, no, we cannot give you this amount of money. So paka nikatembea nikitafuta mabanks that can help me. So nikapata moja. Now, all that time, I was receiving non-stop phone calls from this guy. Kumbe jamaa alikuwa nadhani mi itahepa na hiyo 350. Takimbia nayo. So now I was like, Now when I came home after withdrawing the money, I came home, it was like, you know, thank God. I thought you were going to run away with this money. That's when I realized, kumbe this man didn't trust me all this time. Yes. You can change my life. I want more than this to change my life. In fact, I want a life with you. So naona this time mi naona UK. If I make it to UK, what I will get from there is actually more than this 200, 350.
Yes.
Unaona?
Yes.
So I'm seeing the future. I'm not actually seeing what I have now. Yes. So tuka ameniambia, fine, did you find the people you can take us to Kilimani, you know, those brokers?
Yes.
Nikasema, hey, nimepata one person. Kesho tunaenda kuona nyumba. So we went to see the house. We got there, hapo tu, Gong Road, opposite Quivers. Is it Quiver or something like that?
Yes.
Opposite Quiver. Yes, hapo tu quick mat bado. So we got there. So we got there and we found the house. It was a 3-bedroom house.
Yes.
Now remember, this thing was planned before. He told me after that tribunal thing, when that tribunal thing came up, he said, we will get a 3-bedroom house. Remember, this man is still talking the bishop thing. To him, he think me, I don't know that I've not, you know, I don't know that he has an erectile problem. No,
He's just trying to hide.
Exactly. He's still trying to bring that nonsense here, saying, we're going to get a 3-bedroom house, one for the house help, one for you, and one for me. Yes. So even after reaching Kilimani, we were supposed to have 3 different, you know, rooms.
Yes.
And me, I should have my own bedroom and like that. We're not supposed to share, because he said, you know, you're such a beautiful woman, so attractive, and, you know, managing myself, controlling myself will be hard. And I don't want to do something that will damage my charge. And mind you, when this guy was coming, kumbe, I came to realize later that he didn't have a church anymore. So he was an ex-bishop.
Bishop.
Yes. So Yeah, I don't want something that will damage my church and what, something that will, itafanya nikosane na Mungu. Nikasema ni sawa. So you see me, that is not my problem. Because me nimesha accept, najua hii vitu ifanyi. And don't feel. Just, you know why you're there. Now, si tunafika Kilimani. Tumefika huko, tumepata nyumba. Nyumba we were supposed to pay that day when we are, as we entered that house.
Yes.
Now, the money was not supposed to be paid in cash. It was supposed to be paid in using M-Pesa. So you see me, banks kama ni Western Union wanakupea cash. So mimi sasa likuwa niende na the guy who was, the broker. Tuweke pesa kwa bank, kwa M-Pesa, then tulipe rent ya wenyewe. The deposit was for 2 months and 1 month rent.
How much is this?
So the rent was 130,000 a month. Yes. So now, me, I'm telling the Muzungu, because the whole day we've been packing, we are tired. I can see the man is tired. I told him, sit here at the reception. Let me go with this guy. We deposit money.
Yes.
Hey, Muzungu, who are you telling this to? Who are you telling this to? I said, kuja. So tunatoka hand in hand with this Muzungu, paka kwa M-Pesa. Mind you, the room for M-Pesa was too small. I wanted to watch what this guy is doing with the money. The Muzungu also amekuja anajifinya huko ndani. All of us, we should be there. Yes. Like, he doesn't trust me. Naona. And I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, you first of all, you brought your life into my hands. And then you're showing me tena that you don't trust me. Now, which one is which? So he comes and he fit himself there, and he's fat with a fat stomach. We just fit ourselves inside there. Now me, I got, because he's not showing a good picture, you see, with the people I have, and he's behaving, showing all these kind of behaviors. Now, kama me, I was feeling ashamed. Like maybe somebody would think, I think this girl is not a good girl.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, he made himself feel like he was not secure. So I just assumed it. I just came out of that place. I left him with the guy inside. So tukalipa rent, tunakuja. That same day, things were put inside the room. We just, for the sake of beds, mi nimechukua yangu, nikaweka kwa room yangu na yake. So one thing I did, your side part ya house help, singekubali, because nimeona, first of all, when this man was coming to Kenya, I knew he was not going to stay in Kenya longer because he was not financially stable. So there was no need of doing all that drama for what. So I just told him, we are not going to have a maid. I can do everything here. Yes. So now we came, we start our life in this new house. The first night, we were following our rules and regulations of past bishop.
Bishop.
Yes. No crossing your line. It's like, fine. The second day, we were okay. The third day, jamaa akaanza kuni stroll sasa. Ati, you are soon to be my wife. I think it is only okay if you start coming to my room, you share my room with me. I said, but it was your own words. In fact, I'm trying to help you keep your charge. The way you said it, if we are to do other things, it will crush your charge.
Yes.
So it's my duty to keep you, to make sure that you follow what is
pure.
Jamana said, hey, no, you cannot do that. No, you should start coming to my room. I said, I will not. Even me, I fear God the same way you do. The same way you do. I'm not going to allow us sin. Yes. So, naingia bedroom kulala, namuka. Napata mtu amesimama kwa room. At first I was like, actually at some point with everything, I was like, could this man be a wizard? Because the way he was behaving, it was so weird. So you woke up from sleep and somebody is standing, not here, but at the foot of the bed, just watching you. So I was like, no, this is not okay. I'm not comfortable with it. Mi okuanga na instincts, and So I can't sleep fully. So when you wake up in such, it is so shaking.
Yes.
So nikaanza kufunga my room sasa, nikiingia bedroom kulala, nafunga my room. Now, vita imeanza hivi. Jamaa anasema mambo na hiyo kulala kwa room yake. Mimi nasema mimi sitaenda. So in the evening we are fighting because I did not go to that room. In the morning we are fighting because I came out from my room. I did not go to that room. So we were fighting morning, evening, like that. Then it reached a point, naingia bathroom, he's following me there. Anataka mi niingie bathroom, I shower as he sits there watching me. Hata maybe if I'm even using the toilet, he should be standing there watching me. I'm like, eh? Then one day I was hanging clothes at the balcony. So you know, hizo nyumba ya Kilimani na kuanga na glass door. You roll to.
Yes.
So I was there at the balcony. You know, I'm hanging clothes. Walking back inside like this. Nimepata jamaa he laid on the carpet. Flat. Trying to peep under my dress. Me, I'm at the balcony. He's peeping under my dress. The moment, normal. I'm telling you. So I started becoming scared. I was like, hey, now I think I need to pray. This guy could be somebody that can sacrifice or something. So I stepped back in like this. Imagine finding a 62 years old man on the floor. I just said, wicked. That's what I told him. You're wicked. You're wicked. Then I'm like, let it go. That one went. Then again, he told me, now me, I got tired of fighting all the time about that bedroom. So he just told me, just come, nothing will happen. I said, fine, nothing will happen. That, yeah, okay, fine. Nikasema wacha niende kwa jamaa, nione. So nikifika huko kwa bedroom, nimelala on the bed, my side, he was at his side. Akona macho kubwa, he has big eyes. You can even see it in darkness if they are open. If they are open. So, he's showing me that he has slept, yet he has not slept. Me, I can see, I'm just, with one eye only, I'm scanning this dude, like, I want to see what is this man going to do. So, I could see him opening his big eyes, like, looking at me, and then pole. So me, I said, okay, I have to play this man's game.
Yes.
So, nika pretend that I've slept. So unajua that breathing when somebody has slept. Nikafanya hizo type of breathings. Then nikienda kulala, my night dress, I made sure nimetuck between my legs. Nimetuck between my legs, like it is, I'm not leaving any opportunity, like that he can peep or anything. So me, I went there prepared. So now I had the guy he had an Apple Watch. Had him remove the Apple Watch from the wrists. Then akafunika himself to the head. And then akaslide chini. So to him, he think I slept like that. With my legs open, not knowing. I went there ready for him. So I had him. He taps on the watch to bring that light. So animulika nione if I'm naked. So he can now watch what he wants to watch.
Just watching.
Just watching. Hey. I was like, let me first give him 2 minutes. I see if he can go beyond this, apart from just kumulika kuona. Then I had him move my clothes up slowly. So nikafanya nimeamuka tena. Nika turn the other side. Nika like just prepared myself and pretending to fall back asleep. So the moment I did that, whatever, he just put off the watch, put off turn off the lights, and he pretended to fall asleep. Now you see me, I'm watching this man. I'm watching him. Then now again, the second time I pretended again, I'm deeply asleep. Then he again did the same. He went down, pulled my dress up. Now that is when I say time to go. I just got up. I said, I just got up and I told him, you're not serious. You're not. So I just got up, left. I went to my bedroom. Then in the morning, he was asking me, at yesterday you upset. What did I do? Like he's trying, anacheza bubu. That he didn't know what was happening. Nikasema, something happened. That I don't know. I said, nothing happened. Because you want to say, you don't know. So even me, I don't know. Yes. Nothing happened. So now tunarudi kwa nyumba. Jamaa amenitumia email. Ako kwa nyumba na mimi, akanitumia email. The email was saying, I think it's time we start doing 1, 2, 3 because you are going to be my wife. So I feel like hizi vitu ya kufichana is not okay. So the email is saying, do not tell anyone else. Because there was another bishop in UK that was his friend. I used to talk to him. I used to report him to that bishop. Yeah, each time he would do unfair things to me, I would talk to the other bishop. So yeye alikuwa anagopa ule bishop sana. So akasema, if I tell the other person what he just wrote me, it will make him upset. Yes, that's what he told me. I say, me, I don't care. Me, I do not. So now, I remember now I could leave Kilimani, nikuje kwa ndege nipate peace of mind, nirudi huko jioni. Natoka huko asubuhi nakuja kwa ndege, narudi huko jioni. So unafika huko, fight. In the morning when you left, you were fighting with this person. And then, so now when he sent me that email, and I was like, now here, things are serious. Yes. So now I told him, so if you want to access all these things, the best thing to do is to get married, to make it official. Let us make it official.
Official,
yes.
Yeah, true.
So, and then he was like, oh, really? I said, yeah. So I remember, before your time tufike sasa hapo, the demands were now too much. It reached a point, he's trying to control me now so that he was trying to fix me now so I can give in. But me, I'm a chole woman. We are very, very difficult. Yes. So we don't give in easily. So now, when somebody is showing you that I'm doing this, you must give me this. And not anything else you're giving should be your body. And when you look at this person, because what made me to get serious with this relationship in the first place was a better future. And that better future, I wasn't seeing it. Because huyo mtu jamaa leo ako huko, ati leo anafanya hii, ati today he is in Kenya, ati there's that plans of we'll get married to the UK, tuanze maisha, it's not there. Ukimuuliza mambo na biashara,
he's not thinking of that.
He does not want to give you that. Because he wants to keep you and control you. You should not have access to anything. So, at least when he was in UK, nilikuwa ananitumianga 50k every month. Now,
but here now?
Bills. Sasa, now amekuja to the extent that jamaa alikuwa ana crawl kwenda super. Like, so that I don't get even a penny in my hands anymore. Mimi nikasema sasa hapa, no. Even going to town to buy 1, 2, 3, he wants to go with me. Now remember, this man is not strong. When he's walking, I have to pull him. He will literally rest his hands on my shoulder, and I pull him. At the time, I even got upset because I told him, CBD is very congested. You cannot manage. Yes. Stay home. He still forced issues and came.
Anger issues.
Yes, and amekuja. So he expected me to allow him to pull him the way I pull him there in Kilimani nimupulu huko. Nikasema leo wewe
jitete.
You have to do it on your own. Mi nikabuka tu road, nikamwacha huko. Because I told you, stay home. You don't want to listen.
Yes.
If you're still there because you want to manage money, control money. Me, I'm looking at you, thinking about your own good, for you thinking about stupid things. Now, if I was in your life to hurt you, then it would be different. I would not care. I would not give anything about you. Unaona? Nikamwacha tu, nikamwambia, unajua huko Kenya watu wana trend. You want them to take pictures, videos of me pulling you on the street. Ni trend. Ni trend. Hey, bro, no, huko tuko tao.
Yes.
Nikamwacha. Cross yangu, nikamwacha. He came seriously. He started like abusing me there in town. I told him, if you continue, I will leave you in town. I will see how you find your way back home. So akanyamaza. Tukaingia Uber, tunakuja home. Hiyo day, mafights. Hata we reach a point he involved me with the police. I have never seen police come for me or anybody in my family in Uganda. But this time round I'm encounter police. Hiyo day jamaa amenivuruga sana, hata nimechoka, nimesema sasa ibu wacha nipack vitu yangu niende. Akapigia polisi simu. Ati mimi kuna msichana, he told the police I have a girl here who is stealing from me. Kasema sawa. Polisi wakakuja. Kilimani polisi wanakuja within minutes. Wamekuja. They came and found just a harmless person just seated there. So they asked me what happened. I narrated to them what happened, what I'm going through in this house. But what they understood. In fact, one of them said, now, these are the kind of people that kills ladies in Kenya. This is the kind of type of that scenario. So, wakaniuliza, the man asked me, because he asked me, what do you have here? I told him, you see, everything in this house, it's mine. Yes. So, I just want my things, mi nitoke zangu, niende. So, jamaa amesema, but now, do not leave anything. Akaniuliza, unaongea Swahili? Kasema, na understand. Then he said, don't leave this house with nothing. 3 years of your life, you cannot live empty-handed. Then he turned to the man and talked to him. What do you want? The man said, then he told the man, well, we can allow this girl to go and live with her stuff. Is that what you want? Then he said, no. They should give him time. They should tell me to give him time. And that was May 23rd. So that was his return flight.
Return flight now to UK.
To UK. So nikasema sawa. So police wakaongea na mimi. Wakasema just give him time. Because don't leave him stranded. He will remain with nothing. I said fine. So now I said it's okay. But kila mtu sasa akae kwa lane yake. No more crossing boundaries. Tell him that. So they told the guy, the police left. Now the man is telling me that I should not even enter that fridge of his. So you know me, hata nimekuwa mjanja kidogo when this man was coming. Because I heard him say, you have to teach me how to use M-Pesa or what. I knew, if this man does not need my help, then me, I'm also finished. So I have to survive. So what I did, I went and registered the SIM card with my passport. Not his. So I registered that, and now this man is telling me, hakuna kufeed kwa nyumba yake, na niambia, if you want to eat in this house, you must clean the house. This is something I've been doing every day. You must do this, do that. I said, aye. So amechukua mafood nini amepeleka kwa bedroom. Sausages ameweka kwa bedroom yake, ameanza kulock bedroom yake na chakula huko. So you know what I did? I called Safaricom. I told them, block this number. It's lost. And the number he was using, and that is now where he transfer his money and use it now on his son. I told them, block this number. So I can block number. Now again, I also put him in a fix. Now you have to come back to your senses.
Yes.
You brought me here. Something good was to happen. Why are you putting me in this? So now it started coming back to me, you know, well, we need to fix ourselves. Hii kufight is not good. I said, so now you're realizing now. And you know, that's when I came to realize, this man, he think he could give me what he's giving me and control me to the extent that if he say dance naked, I should. Do this, I should. You know. So me also, I had to figure out how to deal with him. So we're dealing with each other now at some point. So nikaona amekuwa poa. He even gave me some money now. Kumbe he wanted me to go and open his SIM card. Reactivate it. Nikaenda reactivate SIM card ya jamaa. Nikamuletea. Haya. Now he sent me that everything is okay now. What I want you to do, travel to Uganda, go and publish our marriage. We get married. Now, that was now we were supposed to pay rent. Na jamaa kumbe
hana kitu.
Rent unasema mnalipa 130. That is 3 bedroom.
Yes.
In Kilimani.
In Kilimani. Kumbe jamaa is trying to befriend me to make me, you know, ile tension tuachane nayo, there's a problem here he wanted me to solve. Niongee na landlady.
Ashaona kichele inashuka.
Yes, niongee na landlady. And kumbe hiyo pesa, it wasn't there. He was borrowing money and that money was taking time. And rent ya Kilimani, our landlady wanakuanga hot, our my landlords. You cannot even pass day of, you cannot be late with just one day.
Yes.
Huyo madam likuwa anatupigia simu. So now jamaa is sending me there, telling me, now go and publish the marriage, but also talk to the landlady. So I talked to the lady and she listened to me. In fact, she told me, tell your guy not to play with me. So now, me, I'm in Uganda. I went to publish this marriage thing because they have to publish it.
Yes.
It's a court marriage. Now, jamaa from here amepata pesa. Amelipa landlady. Tell me how me I reach Uganda. This man tells me that, remember his flight is on the 31st. Marriage published on the 23rd of May. Tuko April already. No, tuko early May. And the marriage publishing takes 21 days. Meaning that the time the marriage publishing would be approved, this man would have left the country. So this man is playing games with me. I reach Uganda, he's telling me, I told him, you see, the marriage thing takes 21 days and there's no shortcut. He said he will not wait for it. Why did you send me all the way to Uganda? That he will not wait for the marriage, he's going.
Yo.
I said, oh, so for you, you're playing with me, eh? Then I told him, why did you make me come all the way here? Why? Then now I was like, and still, I tried my best to also keep him under my control at some point. Nakumbuka hiyo tickets yake ya kukuja kibukiwa, I was the one who made the booking with my friend that works with airlines. So I had all ways of extending his flight without his consent.
Yes.
I told him, you sent me to Uganda to publish this marriage and it's supposed to happen. And so you want to quit and go. I'm actually extending I'm extending your flight, whether you like it or not. Jamaa akaona kumbe I have powers also. Akasema no.
Umeanza kuchanuka.
I said, you cannot control me like that. You cannot what? I said, even you cannot control me like that. I'm a human being. Remember, I've sacrificed already. That was the second year of our marriage. I've sacrificed my 2 years to be with you. And this is how you want to tell me that it should just go like that. No. So now I travel. And in fact, I told him, right now, I'm on the bus coming back. Because you sent me to Uganda, money was spent because we had to pay all these things.
Yes.
And then you just want to let it go. And this is the kind of a person, he has been losing money and he doesn't care. Like he moves on from it. You get? So I was like, no, this to you, it does not seem important, but to me it is. So I told him, in fact, right now I'm on the way coming back. Wacha nikukujie huko Kenya. So nikakuja, I traveled back, arriving like this. He realized that this girl has powers to change to extend my flight.
Yes.
Akasema, hey, kufika hivi amesema, you know what? He used to call me sweetie, you know. I was just talking. I was just saying those things. Me, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So now what we are going to do, I even don't want to go anywhere. Yes. I want to be here with you. But you see, I'm not stupid. Because he wanted to buy time. I did, because flights also, extending flights has a time duration. Yes. If it is close to the flight time, the time is supposed to whatever, you cannot now extend the flight. So this guy was buying, he wanted to buy that time. Hey, me, I was like, bro, me, I know these things now. I know these things. By now, I understand these things very well. Nikamwambia no. That, you know, so I told him before we've talked about marriage, extend your flight. Because marriage has been published.
Yes.
Extend your flight. Mi usiniambia ati, in fact, I don't want to go anywhere. And what? And the flight is still not, the flight is not extended.
Yes.
So now, I got him. There's no escaping. Now, on the following day, he told me, what do you want? You should go shopping and all that. I said, now, this thing is not going to work on me. This thing is not going to work on me. Nataka hiyo flight to extend. So, one day, mi nimekuja. My sister was like, Julian, maybe you just try to give in. Because all this time, the last time this man saw me naked was when we were in Mombasa.
Mombasa, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Because now, after me realizing that these things don't work, I also had to just say, it will not happen again.
Yes.
I don't want it. First of all, I talk to you on phone. I entertain you on phone. This man would keep me on the phone for almost 6 hours. That is job. So you are not giving me money for free. Yes. So I'm talking to you, and I started seeing, and also my time as a Gen Z, I am devoted to you. So I have rights here. So now this man, my sister was like, Julian, maybe because everybody from home saw this as something good, and it should happen, the marriage, and they saw it as it would open my doors, in case I go to UK like that. Then my sister was like, Julian, why don't you give in? Just give this man what he wants. Yes, because isn't that what you guys are fighting for? I said, I was like, okay, fine. So now it was this one evening. Nimetoka kwa ndege. I came back. And then now the man was like, we should have oral sex.
Hello?
I said, fine. I remember my sister said, just maybe things would be okay. So I gave in. Then I remember in the process, as he was doing his things, licking and all that, kissing, and it was just so disgusting. And I asked him, like, it seemed to be like he's enjoying. Then he told me one thing at the go. I was like, but I've never heard of any person, a man tell his wife that
one thing at a go.
Ati leo, hebu wacha ni satisfy myself, kesho ni wewe. Mi nika jam also. Nikasema, this is not right. No, hata siku jam. I just ask him that. I just say, I have never heard of this. So jamaa akajam, yeye mwenyewe. Akajama, akatoka, and he's leaving me there naked. He's packing his things. He has these behaviors of akijama na pack vitu that amekuletea, anachukua, anaenda naye kwa bedroom, analock huko, anafunga kwa bedroom. So that day I said, kuja, rudi hapa. You must finish what you've started.
Hello.
We were here. Where are you going? I said, no, I don't want anything to do with you ever again. I don't want anything to do with you. Asema huyo jamaa wacha niupe slap kwa mgongo kwanza. So that he can gain his senses back. Yeah? Me, do you know what it took for me to lay down here for you? Then jamaa kaanza hapo, imagine jamaa anafanya ati ananipiga. But I'm just looking at him, I'm like, this is a weak person. Sitaki niende jela. Sasa nikiamua kupigana na jamaa, huyo hana energy. So mi na zangu nikachukua tu what is mine, my bag and my phone, and I left Kilimani that night.
You have a picture you sent me and you told me you were in hospital that time.
Yeah.
What happened?
So now, you see, after the man now, I left Kilimani. For him, he went back to UK. I came, I remained now here. Nikaenda nikachukua what was left there. Nikarudi nayo sasa huko kwa ndege. For him, when he got to UK, akanitext. Kasema, oh, we need to fix this relationship again. We have known each other for a while. We cannot just let it go like that. So akasema narudi sasa for a marriage. This time round is serious. Nikasema sawa. So jamaa akaenda huko akamaliza, he came back on October. Amerudi May, akarudi, ameenda UK May, Akarudi October. So now this time around I'd published now the marriage. So I published the marriage, I prepared everything. Jamaa nakuja, now we are supposed to get married.
Yes. Now that time you are in Kenya or in Uganda?
So I had to travel to Uganda for the marriage.
Yes.
Yes. And I told my people came, were waiting for, for that day. Ndoa. Tukaenda, I remember that day we walked the whole day Tao, tukitafuta my gown, wedding gown, tukitafuta things, shoes, everything, for the bride.
Yes.
Tumetembea. The whole day we are tired. So now this man lands in the evening. Tunamuchukua. In the morning, now was supposed to be our marriage. The marriage was fixed at 10 a.m. in the morning. Now at saa 2 jioni, asubuhi, naona I call a message from this man, a WhatsApp message. The message is saying, first come to my room for a few minutes. So mi naenda kwa hiyo room after 2 minutes. I was still laughing with my sister, telling her, hey, huyo jamaa, he can change his mind like a dress, like a woman changing clothes. You don't be surprised I'm going there, the man is telling me the wedding is off. So we are still laughing with her. And then I went to his room. That day my hair was done in the evening, because you see the time, we had little time. So my hair was done in the evening. In the mornings was now my makeup, and then the lady who was going to dress me. So mi nimeenda kwa that room, nikampata. Jamaa ameniambia, you've put on weight. I think you're pregnant. Ati wamesema, you've put on weight, I think you're pregnant. So now I don't want to make the same mistake. Yes. Mistake ni ule Jamaican lady that went with pregnancy. Yes. So I said, okay. So what are we supposed to do? Then he said I should lift my dress up so he can scan me. Apparently wazungu wanakuanga na macho ya kuona pregnancy without testing. So I was like, lifting my dress up, that is not accurate. Wacha niende nikuchukulie test strip. Nikuje ni test, tuone sisi wawili. So I went down with my bridal hair. Dashuka chini. We were at hotel. Nikashuka chini, nikaenda nikachukua test strip, nikakuja nikachukua tests. Kurudi hivi kumpea jamaa test, hataki kuona tena. Kumbe nimeharibu ile plan. Hata it did not come in ring a bell, because ile huko Kilimani ilikuwa wanataka nitoe nguo nitembee the whole day naked in the house. Yes. Kumbe jamaa nilikuwa he had that thing. He should see me naked before marriage. Yes. Kumbe it wasn't that. He thought he was just trying to smart me. But I was smarter than him. Yes. So mi narudi na jamaa hataki kuona test strip. Nampea ametupa, amerusha huko. Ameamuka, ameanza kupack even our wedding rings that were put it on the table. Ameanza kupack hizo vitu yote, anaweka kwa suitcase. Ameanza kufanya vituko, is showing me. So now me, I have been struggling with rejection from when I was a kid. And then there's this thing, Julian must make it in life.
Yes.
Then I am almost at the verge of making it in life, because this marriage was one-way ticket for me to UK, and it's just crashing right before my eyes. 2 hours away from it. So nikakua, and then the hunger, when we were in Kilimani, we used to fight. And I've always protected him. I didn't want to hurt him. Yes.
To hurt him.
So now I had to now shift that thing on me. Put it on me now. Now me, without even thinking twice. Nimesikia tu nimechoka. I just want to, let me look for a way to sleep. So I looked at the table, on the table. I saw now jamaa kwa hapo, I will not continue with this marriage. I don't want this marriage anymore. In fact, I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, what? I'm like, now how did we get here? So now I looked and on the table, there are medicines, tablets. Nikachukua hizo tablets. 24
pieces.
high blood pressure, tablets for high blood pressure. Jamaa yenyewe yeye anasema alikuwa na mezanga moja a day. Mimi nimechukua 24.
I'm trying to imagine 24.
Nikapiga yote without even thinking twice. I forgot about my life, forgot about my dreams. I have a sister, by the way, that I also look after. I forgot about her. Now, this man, I'm thinking about this moment only. Like, I just didn't want the embarrassment. My families are there. Everybody's there. I just wanted him to explain because I felt like I would not be able to explain to my family. I've made a fool out of everyone. People traveled 7 hours away from villages to come to Kampala over this nonsense. I said, I don't want to explain myself. Nikachukua hizo dawa, nikameza, nikaketi. Yeah, sasa nakimbia nje kuita polisi, watu wakuje. Hey, I just told them, muniache. Me, I just want to sleep. I want to rest. I want to rest. So my sister came because my sister she had gone out to buy herself a shoe. You see, the preparation was still, yeah. So she came and found I was already in that condition. She came and took me quickly to the hospital. Tunafika huko. The first thing that happens was I collapsed. I fainted. Oh, yeah. Because my blood sugar had gone down quickly. Not blood sugar, blood pressure. Had gone down. Because unaona hizo dawa yote nimemeza. And it was for managing blood pressure. Yangu imeendanga 0. I just dropped in front of the hospital. And that was it. Now, minutes later, naamuka napata pipe kwa nose. Kumbe wamepush pipe kwa tumbo. Ndio wa drain ile chakula, whatever that is in my stomach, the medicine I took and everything. So I'm like, so this is where this man has put me. This is where I've reached.
Now wedding the implication.
Sasa wedding is cancelled because I'm at the hospital. Now people who came for the wedding, they are now coming to see me in the hospital. And then you're not dead. The shame. The shame of not dying. Everybody's looking at you and they're like, is it worth it? That question. Was it worth it, Julian? Was it? Okay, why did you do that? Then some will be, you're just stupid. You're just stupid. But I just told them, I kept quiet. But in my heart, I'm thinking, I'm like, you people don't know the pressure.
The pressure.
Because it's actually pressure that kills people.
Yes.
When somebody puts you where you don't want to be, sometimes it can kill you. So now I'm just there. Well, they drain all the whatever from the substance from my stomach. Now reality hits back. I'm going back to Nairobi to start afresh without this person. From the scratch. Mimi, that day I remember I left when I was discharged. Nimechanganyikiwa sasa, like I'm not okay mentally. So I remember I missed my flight. I missed the flight. Like I wasn't functioning. I was just slow, like everything. I'm not thinking, I couldn't, like I'm not myself. And I arrived at the airport and naona KQ inatoka hivi. My flight. No. My flight is leaving me. I came back again. The following day, I rebooked my flight. The following day, I was again missing my flight. I am not functioning, like I am not working. Nakuja nakumbuka mimi na some Kenyan man, we were about to miss our flight. That mbio tumetoka kwa hiyo airport so that we catch up with our flight. It wasn't easy.
So coming to Kenya, you starting a new life.
So narudi Kenya.
Na hakuna mahali unaanzia.
Hakuna anywhere to begin from. I sat down. Guess what? My demon, the one that is about to kill me. Lazima tena nirudi huko. Lazima nirudi kwake tena. Because say you don't have anything, you don't have any business. It's you and you in Nairobi city. So now after 1 week, remember I left him after that, the commotion and everything, I left him in Uganda. Nikarudi Kenya. After 1 week, the jamaa amenipigia simu ati nirudi Uganda. Let this marriage happen. Because sasa yeye ameona, in fact he has realized.
Mama, uoni red flags, uoni hizi zote, mapenzi inakusumbua.
Red flags, nimeona red flags, nimekubali red flags, hata mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa nabeba sasa red flags. Yeah?
So anakubembeleza urudi tena.
Nirudi tena. Unajua ile manipulation of whoever feeds you controls you.
Yes.
So now the whoever was feeding me was controlling me. Nikiangalia my system, the one paying us tuition. And then myself, and then ile kitu you have to make it in life. And I'm like, I will just go back. So I polish myself very well. Nikatoa myself from the ground. I polished. I go without even healing. Ndio huyo mimi narudi Uganda.
Anda kumalizia harusi yako.
I'm going to now, yes, we have to finish that marriage. Narudi huko Uganda. 11th of, November, 6th of November, we are getting married. With a man that I'm literally pulling. A man who does not have energy. A man who can't erect. A man who cannot give you anything. And you even seeing right now that this person, and by the time I was going to Uganda, likuwa wamemkon pesa yote, ana pesa hata.
Wale watu wa huko.
Wale watu wa Uganda sasa. But I'm like, now, for the sake of the future, you never know. God might, God might do something. So I remember after getting married, ndio huyo sisi, I'm now looking after him. He doesn't have money anymore. I'm now managing to the extent that even his blood sugar went up because of the junk we were eating. Because now we don't have money to maintain the other, diet that he's supposed to. So now he was so cool and all that because he knew, huyo msichana, I need her right now. So mimi tena ndio huyo, I'm being submissive to him, but this time round nimesema, the dramas, I don't want it. So we stayed okay from there at first. Tena huko jamaa tena bada na hara, kaanza tena kuhara. The same problem was still there. Was still there. But at least this time around Airbnb tuko na washing machine. Naosha everything. Jamaa anaenda nalala kwa bed, hata jui amejipupulia kwa bed, ajui. I am now there like a caregiver. And of course, the future is on the line. So do what you can do to make it in life. So I was there with him by his side. He left on the 30th of November. Mi sasa natoka Uganda narudi Kenya. Yes. So yeye flight yake the following day ya kurudi UK. So jamaa narudi UK, you see I've been helping him. It was nice to me in Uganda. Now I feel like home. Now he cuts everything. Sina a way of surviving tena.
Ni kuanza from scratch. At least before I'd saved something. So nikirudi Kenya, nikaanza sasa kusurvive on that for a meantime. As I'm still thinking, maybe huyo jamaa akona amerudi kwa ile drama, he will get back to his senses. Kumbe it's no longer like that. Jamaa is broke. Amerudi home, ameishiwa, anaishi na mama yake. So there's no more support coming from him to me. Now it's me and Nairobi. Face to face as we're in the ring. Yes, as you say, it's you and Nairobi. I know very well. Nairobi na ni Kanairo imeweza kufunza 1, 2, 3. Now I see mko wawili.
Yeah, so
na mtu wetu tunajua kwamba generator ilikuwa inaashwa inakataa.
Yeah.
Unakuja Nairobi unaanza from scratch. This is last year.
Yeah.
We're talking of 2025.
Yeah.
And now here you are. Pregnancy yako imefika miezi ngapi?
I'm 8 months now.
8 months.
Yeah.
Kule engine haiko inafanya kazi. Ni nini nakufikisha hapa mahali ambapo ulikuja ukafika mpaka umeshika mimba?
So me sasa kutoka Uganda kurudi huko, I have seen everything that I've been working hard for. I didn't achieve, but at least there's one thing within me that I can achieve if God decide to bless me. And that was a baby. And this is something I've been postponing all this time. I've been postponing mambo ya mtoto. Nilikuwa na postpone sana, nasema lazima nijieke vizuri kwanza. Yes. But now what I've been chasing for all the 4 years, didn't succeed, like I didn't achieve from it, but this thing I've been postponing, it is here available. So nikasema mama, but age also is inakupeleka mbio.
Yes. Says that you are at 20?
So now this year I'm making 28.
Okay.
Yeah. And so bado niko na shida ya fibroids. So nikaona nakumbuka siku moja nikiongea na my mom, I called her my mom. She told me, you need to get a child. Women don't have kids when they're old. You know, so I was like, then she told me sometimes if you want to manage fibroids, you have to have a baby, conceive. So me naona nayo, this should be now, this is my next stand. Sasa naanza a new life, and my new life nianze na mtoto sasa, and with the person I met. So along the way I met a person, and this person portrayed to me to be a very, very nice person that would help me. Yes, we will help ourselves.
You already break your cool.
Yes,
you're still healing.
I'm still healing, and then this person comes my way and he shows me you know, a lot amount of high amount of care and all that. I was like, okay, fine. We met, and at that time I still had I think when I came back I had some small money that I put aside. I said, let me start something small for myself, nione kama ita work. So now I had this small business, and then this man came and met me. That's where he met me, actually. Now, so naona, prior to that, I had also a person that I was dating, just a side like this, but I nikamu scan, nikaona that person might be a reliability to me. So nikamua, no, uyo wacha niachana na yeye. So in the process, this one comes and he shows me the high level of seriousness. Nikamuliza, do you have a house? He said, yes. How much do you pay for your rent? Akasema 16,000. Si mbaya. Na business? Amesema yeye ni chef. Okay. And how much do you have? He said that akona 2 workers. Na nikamuliza, how much do you pay your workers? Akasema 20k, 2 people. Si hiyo ni 40k. Si akasema sawa. Na rent ya shop ati 10k. So nikaona this 16k for his rent plus mine, if I also hustle plus mine, it can sustain us.
Yes.
Naona. So to me now, I thought I'd done my survey and we are good to go. And then this person picks me up every evening from where I work to bring me home. And I was like, this person is supportive. This person is loving. Then he just told me like a prophecy what I've been waiting to hear. You know, nowadays people will not tell you the Gen Z fears pregnancy. But this one here, it was a different thing. He said, you know what, I'm 36 and making 37 next year, nataka mtoto. I was like, see, you are the kind of a person I was looking for. Amejibu. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Even me, I'm running out of time. Together, let us catch up with time. So I gave in, but along the way, I noticed some red flags somewhere. It was Christmas. Tumepanga mimi na rafiki yangu na boyfriend wake tutakuwa huku kwangu for Christmas. So me now, see, I have a man. I introduced him to my friends. Everybody that could listen to him, you could be enticed because the man was so well spoken. Nafanya hii, nafanya ile. In fact, napika 2 sufurias of pilau and it gets done. In fact, I go back in the kitchen again. Kasema, see, this is a successful business. It can be successful if we now, with me in it.
Yes.
So, tulikuwa tunamusikiliza. We were just giving him all, you know, ticks in whatever he was saying. Haya, Christmas, we decided that each person will contribute 2,000. So the place was my place. Tunaingia huko, watu wanakuja huko on the 24th, 25th Christmas, wanatoka 27th. Yes, so we're sleeping here as well. So jamaa came and fit himself among us. And I remember tukienda kufanya shoppings ya chakula, ya Christmas. Time ya kulipa bills, jamaa yuko ametoroka, tumeenda kuchukua food supermarket. Wametuacha mimi na rafiki yangu, yeye ametoroka. Sema okay. Yeah. I assumed that. Then one day I'd applied for Canada visa. Naenda embassy kuchukua biometrics. He super glued on me that we are going together. Time ya kulipa matatu, mimi ndio nalipa yangu na yake.
Kaanza kwa? Hizi mambo inaendaje?
What is this? I said, but it's okay. Maybe it's just an issue. Yeah. So my sister was around that time here. Now, he was like, we cannot sleep here. We need to take a place, Airbnb, twende huko, to respect your sister. I said, it's fine. Reaching there, jamaa ananipigia simu ati sijui bank yamefanya nini, hajatoa pesa. Mi kama niko na pesa nilipe kwanza, atanirudishia. Si nikalipa ya Airbnb, mpaka leo sijaona hiyo pesa. Now I could have seen that as red flags, but I kept on assuming it because jamaa akiongea anaongea mdomo ni sweet.
Kenya.
Now, sis, from your story now, here you are. You told me mtoto wako ameweza kufika, umefikisha miezi 8 unaelekea 9.
Yeah.
And things are stranded.
Yeah.
At least hawa watu wangu wameweza kusikiza.
Yeah.
Guys, as we speak now, mahali ambapo unaona nimeketi, ni mahali ambapo kwa sasa yuko kwa muda tu, na anytime from now hajui atatoka aje hapa, because the person mwenye alikuja compare ball, as we speak now, ameingia mitini, hana anything. She want to go back to her country. As you've heard, ni mtu ambaye alikuwa na mafikirio ya kuweza kusafiri kwenda mpaka nchi zingine kwenda kujitafutia. Ni msichana ambaye anajiheshimu, lakini maisha nayo imekuja nayo ikampiga chenga. So size sis, ni plan gani uko nayo kwa wewe na mtoto wako ambaye anakuja?
Well, for me, as for now, I really don't know, because I'm starting to feel like the future it's getting dark for me. Like I can't see anymore. But of course, previously, I imagined myself having a good life with my child. I should be able to, you know, as I bring this kid into the world, I should be able to support this kid, give her the best, you know, as any child deserves, you know. But where I've reached right now, it's scary. It's scary. I don't know the directions. I feel like all doors are closing in for me. And that is why I have decided that I cry out, because I feel my late mom told me, you don't need to wait until you're in trouble for you to cry out for help. So cry out for help as early as possible, so that people might say, you didn't tell us that you are going through this. If you had, maybe somebody would have listened to you and saved you. So I'm at the verge of saving. Like I need really saving, and so I can get myself back on my feet. I'm a hardworking woman, and I also have 1, 2, 3. I'm focused in life, and I want to live life the right way, like any other women there. Staki maisha initandike to the extent that I end up on the streets, kufanya things that might not please, you know, any woman. Because I know as women we have our dignities, and that we have to protect it, you know. So that is what I'm scared of, because staki shida ini drive niende tena south. So that's why I'm coming out here. Lukwani, I'm here. My plan, as you had Mr. Titus say, my plan is to go back home na mtoto na hii ball, if possible nizae from home, because najua huko naweza pick up with my people there, my family,
together with me, they can help me. I'm going to be a first-time mom as well. So how will I manage it here with everything that is going on? So, but I'm very sure from home, if it is okay, if I can manage to go back home, nianza fresh from there, it would really help me. You know, it will do good, not only for me, but especially for my baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that is it, guys. Mahali ambapo tumekaa, ni mahali ambapo kumekodishwa. Kisema kukodishwa, mnajua zile nyumba za kukodisha, unakaa kwa muda fulani alafu unatoka. Mahali ambapo nipo ni kitu kama B&B ambapo tunafanyia story yetu leo hii, and ni siku chache sana aweze kufurushwa because atakuwa akitupea nambari yake ya simu, nyinyi wenyewe mtaongea na yeye uweze kusikia ni kiwango gani cha deni ambayo ameweza kubakia nayo ndio aweze kutoka, because amefungiwa, hawezi toka, right? That's why akaamua aweze kuleta story yake tuweze kumsikiza. And then another thing is tuweze kumsaidia aweze kusafiri. Amekubali anaweza rudi kwao, na akirudi pale atajicollect tena kwa mara ya pili na kuweza kutoka tena, labda akiwa na mtoto wake ambaye kwa kweli saizi anamu-expect. What tunasema kwamba we listen, we hear, but we don't judge. Sometimes these things do happen when you think that you are making for your life. Sometimes mtu anaweza kuja kudanganya and you get yourself, you are in trouble, because for her she thought that she was having good life without knowing that things are going to change. And today she just need your hand. And we tells family, we've been here every time and then trying to rescue these young girls from such bad things. We don't want to see her tomorrow maybe on street with her kid, and maybe one day she was on this set. I think you've listened to her. So this time I want her to give us her number, and then we see what we can help. Anything you have, I'm sure. How much is your transport from Kenya to Uganda? Maybe by bus or shuttle?
Well, right now, because I'm the level of my pregnancy,
yes,
I think I would need to use a VIP,
okay,
which is like 5,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay.
That is from Nairobi to Kampala.
To Kampala.
Yes. And then from Kampala, I'm going to need around 3,000 Kenya shillings. Hiyo ni ya kuenda Ushago kwetu.
Okay.
Yes.
So in total, we need something like, let's say like 10,000. And thank you so much for taking your time to listen to us. Maybe sis, before tuweze kumaliza, before we finished, what have you learned from your story?
Well, tuanze from my life in Uganda, yes, from the other married guy. I think there I learned long time ago that you just stay away from married men. A married man can never leave his family for you, especially if he has established a family. They can never leave their family for you. Don't think upon yourself that you're better than the other woman. You know, if you realize this person is married, my friend, Murife, run for your life.
Murife.
And then for this Muzungu, this white man, sometimes it's worth not staying in it, because at the end of the day, it's gonna cost you your life, your mental health, you know, and it will cost you a lot. Because at some point, I must admit, I felt like I was useless, like I didn't deserve to be anything, like, you know, a woman, something like that, because I felt I was being used as an instrument. So sometimes it's not good to hold on to money. Kills sometimes, and money does not get finished either. So just learn to pick from yourself, your happiness. Chagua between your happiness and you know, your well-being, or tuachane tu na money. If you see you're chasing after that money and you cannot catch it, please let it go. Don't keep on chasing. You end up in the journey of no return. Yes. You know, because sometimes turning back to come back where you started chasing the money from you might not make it.
you know. So that is, I think that is what I learned. And also for this, my pregnancy, sometimes sisi tunapanga maisha vizuri because at some point my mother who gave birth to me, I didn't know my father though. That part I didn't say. So nakumbuka nikilialia when I'm suffering, nasema I hate my mother so much. But right now with my pregnancy, I've understood what my mother went through. That sometimes mtu anakuja kwa maisha yako anapata umejipanga. Umejipanga how you want it to go, how you want it to be. Then he comes and makes it up for you. Then at the end of the day, that's how people end up with kids who don't know their father, you know. Kids who, so we just need to learn to stand our grounds and take your time to know the person you're committing to. Me, I didn't take my time to know this person. I just, at his words, I felt it was enough, you know. So, yeah.
Wow. What a good lesson from today's story, guys. It has been long indeed. Part 1, part 2 of our young, beautiful sister here. And guys, we have said, we listen, we hear, but we don't judge. And thank you so much for kukaa pale, taking your time just to listen to her. Imemgharimu pia mkono wa Mungu pia kuweza kukupea hiyo story, na pia wewe mwenyewe unatutazama, najua kwamba umeacha kazi zako mingi, umeacha vitu zako mingi kuweza kupay attention, kuweza kumsikiza wewe mwanadada ameweza kupitia nini. Na ni kitu ambacho niko sure kwamba hakipitii ni sie peke yake. She's not the only one ambaye ana face such things. I know very many girls outside here, not only girls, even mothers outside here. When you get a white man, you feel like, mi mazee nimekafunga, I'm okay, you know, everything is okay. But sometimes mtu husema kwamba hawa watu tuko same tu, ni venye tuligrow tukijua kwamba mtu akiwa na ngozi ya nyeupe nini inakuwa ni kama maybe akona do, maybe ni mzuri sana. But ukiweza kumsikiza jinsi ameweza kuongea, imekuwa so toxic from the day one. Wakipatana, imagine wakipatana airport na ule mlami alianzia pale kuanza kuongea vibaya. So na akanot kwamba kuna kitu ambacho huyu jamaa kinaweza kuwa maybe kinamwa affect, na jamaa kawa kwamba akona anchor issues throughout wenye wamekuwa naye, na akamforce mpaka kuingia kwenye ndoa. But as we speak, baada akona ile sat of which alikuja tena akapata mwingine mwenye alikuwa nafikiria hapa Kenya atamshikilia aweze kumshika mkono, boom, amekuja amemwachia mimba na ameenda. Sijaifanya a long story like this one of the funny sad stories, but kwenye the Tales family, you guys na appreciate sana because every word muwa mnaisikiza. Kama tumecheka mahali, naomba msamaha. Kama tumefanya kitu ambacho hakija kupendeza njia moja au nyingine, naomba msamaha kwa ajili yake, na mimi mwenyewe pia naomba msamaha. Kama kuna kitu umeweza kuona maybe hakikupendeza kwenye show, tunaomba msamaha pia. Lakini yote tisa tu tunahitaji msaada wako uweze kutusaidia dada yetu aweze kutolewa kwa hii nyumba, aweze kutoka na aanze kuanza safari yake ya kurudi pale kwao nyumbani Uganda, na Mungu akimbariki niko sure kwamba atakuja rudi siku moja na atuambie asante. So sis, nataka uweze kutupea in which kind of nini ambao unatumia ya kunini pesa? Do you use M-Pesa? You use what? You have M-Pesa number?
Niko na M-Pesa number.
M-Pesa number ni?
075967005.
Rudia tena.
075967005.
Another method that you have. Kwanza hiyo majina umeregister na?
Julian Abe.
Julian Abe. Another means of nini yenye uko nayo yenye unaweza tumiwa pesa? I think guys, if you are abroad, I think that number you can use on Remitly, and I think you can use it on which another means of transaction. We have Remitly, I think Sendwave. Yeah, you can use your Sendwave, that number. Uko na email? Pesa, is it PayPal? Do you have it? Majina ambao unatumia inaitwaje? Western Union?
So kama Western Union itakuwa tu Abe Julian.
Yes, and maybe the same phone number.
The same phone number. Abe Julian, the same phone number. If you have anything, also Ugandans, you are here, you are watching, my people in UK. I know you people in UK, in Stato, all the countries in Asia, wenye mnanitazama kule kwote, saizi mmeweza kuchukua time yenu kuweza kunisikiza. East African team, Tales family, Kenyans in diaspora, East Africa, Ugandan is in diaspora, Tanzania, itaje kule kwote ambao unatutazama. Manze, tunaweza msupport dada yetu, tunaweza kurudi nyumbani. Anahitaji only like 10,000 ya kwenda home na ile kusettle ile bill yake ya hii nyumba aweze kutoka, itakuwa imesaidia sana mtu wangu. God our bless, God awazidishie. Niko sure kwamba event yetu inakaa pale Samburu mwezi wa 10. Jamani, nahitaji pia mkono wako uweze kunishika, itakuwa so amazing. Nimeweza kuwekea pale kando, nimekuwekea till, ile till pale chini nimekuandikia kwamba support our charity, na ikiwezekana nambari yangu ya simu nimeweza kukupea pia, ikiwa ni 0748 124597, majina kamili ikiwa ni Titus Lusega. Kama kuna story kama ya dada yetu, bila shaka unaweza tutumia ujumbe mfupi kwenye WhatsApp, kwenye text, na bila shaka nitakuwa nikikufikia. God akubless, God akuzidishie. See you in our next video. Kwaheri.